with your CIGTV News Update. I'm Donna Bush. We begin with news from last night when just before 10 o'clock, a 7.6 magnitude earthquake hit 30 miles off the north coast of Honduras. Now, tsunami warnings were issued for surrounding countries, including us right here in the Cayman Islands.
We're looking at ways to make sure that we can notify the public. There's such a diverse amount of ways that we can do this. And yes, again, make it more effective than we did last night. We want to get the word out. We want to make sure it's all over social media, all over the media itself. But again, there's people that don't have access to these things, and we need to make sure, one, that they know what to do if it does happen. But again, any kind of way that we can get that message across. And we welcome the public input on this, because there are ways that they can help us understand the best methods. We've talked about sirens, and again, there are many pros and cons about sirens, but they are very financially burdensome, and also maintenance-wise, it's not the best method. We are working towards this big mass notification system, but that will take time. And again, it's a private-public partnership that we have to come on board with the relevant private entities to make sure that's a reality. But at this time, we really want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to get that word out, and word out on time, effective response.
Again, the hazard management team is working to improve the way in which they send out their messages. Meantime, the public is asked to always exercise caution when these types of advisories or warnings are sent out. And you can watch an entire interview, an in-depth interview here on CIGTV with HMCI officials starting today. Meantime, no deaths, injuries, or major damage was reported in Honduras as a result of the earthquake. In other news, approximately 600 unemployed Caymanians took part in the 3-week NICE project that started just before the holidays. Workers who are part of the National Community Enhancement Project cleaned up across the Cayman Islands from December 4th to the 15th and started back on January 8th through the 12th. Here's the latest on the annual project.
The project is delivered by putting to work groups of around 200 people each week. These groups are then broken down further into smaller teams which are directly supervised by workers from the Department of Environmental Health, the Public Works Department, and the National Roads Authority. This year's program was a resounding success, with approximately 600 people working from between 1 and 3 weeks, with over 24,000 man-hours on close to 70 projects across the Cayman Islands.
Well, managers from various departments, including the National Roads Authority, Public Works, the DEH, and Recreation, Parks, and Cemeteries managed the project. Well, if you missed today's news update, you can always go to the Cayman Islands Government Facebook page as well as the CIG Television YouTube channel. For now, I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining me. Hoping you'll do the same again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.